Okay, testing, testing. This is Turtle Pitch Recon 70. This is Turtle Pitch Recon 70. And volume is 31 in the receiving end. Okay, good. Let's go. So I just check what I have. This is again a little bit reminder what I have searched and okay, we are currently doing again main quest Polaris. So it's about slide project this time. Object of power. And okay, let's see. Okay, I also check what is my current. Okay, here are two spaces. Room for weapon modes. And okay, here seems to be very nice amount of free space for personal modes. And I think I check. Actually. Dimensional research. Search area for the slide project of power. I wonder there was question mark. It's usually again always leave it a reminder or remembering. I think let's check. Have we been here?
There was a doorway here, to where Dylan and I went, where the projector took us, where we met you. The Bureau opened the same door here, but there's just an echo now. Are you close? Just on the other side?
Okay, sounds like it. We came to the new area. And here is again another way. I just check what are my options. Okay, it seems that we need to press and go. And now I remember that levitation is also quite useful here. Okay, this was not working, so it was again, I think, question of finding another way. And I think I might use levitation. Project room. Okay, that way. Always checking other locations. Aha, actually. Haha. It seems that I didn't look here. Okay, we got astral blip. There is also that. I check. Can I? It's a little bit high. Of course, I can try. Maybe I also check these locations. Aha, there was. Nice. Pierce aimed boost astral blip. Okay, I think time to go. Okay, I check room. Okay, we have only one room. It might be a good idea to check. We have better than this. Then there are those 4 level. And we have better than this. even better. Okay, now we have more room there. And okay, there is enough room.
Projector's not here. Moved again. What did Darling do with it? I've got to find out.
Slide film this side towards screen and the number 36. The topography of slidescape 36 bears deep wave marks. On the slide and in the distance, there's a formation of 5 pillars like crude, outstretched fingers. There were casualties on our first expedition. Communication is an issue. There is no sound there, as if you've gone deaf, and radios don't work. Correction, resonance from an unknown source in part within the range of audible frequency. It acts in unpredictable ways, causing feedback loops that can tear you apart. Trench insists he heard something else. It made his ears bleed. Our equipment found no evidence of anything beyond the primary resonance. Trench's medical tests show nothing amiss.
No. Okay, so this must be Tripwire Langston.
The projected image from each slide is a physical portal into another dimension. Only one slide remains. Dylan's sister burned the rest in ordinary before we could intercept. The text on it, color slide film, this side towards screen, and the number 36. The topography of slidescape 36 bears deep wave marks. On the slide and in the distance, there's a formation of 5 pillars like crude, outstretched fingers. There were casualties on our first expedition. Communication is an issue. There is no sound there, as if you've gone deaf, and radios don't work. Correction, resonance from an unknown source in part within the range of audible frequency. It acts in unpredictable ways, causing feedback loops that can tear you apart. Trench insists he heard something else. It made his ears bleed. Our equipment found no evidence of anything beyond the primary resonance. Trench's medical tests show nothing amiss.
Okay, so this was a reason why something happened to the trench. I look zoomed version. Not the actual object of
The projected image from each slide is a physical portal into another dimension. Only one slide remains. Dylan's sister burned the rest in ordinary before we could intercept. The text on it, color slide film, this side towards screen, and the number 36. The topography of slidescape 36 bears deep wave marks. On the slide and in the distance, there's a formation of 5 pillars like crude, outstretched fingers. There were casualties on our first expedition. Communication is an issue. There is no sound there, as if you've gone deaf, and radios don't work. Correction, resonance from an unknown source in part within the range of audible frequency. It acts in unpredictable ways, causing feedback loops that can tear you apart. Trench insists he heard something else. It made his ears bleed. Our equipment found no evidence of anything beyond the primary resonance. Trench's medical tests show nothing amiss.
Okay, we got that one.
The projected image from each slide is a physical portal into another dimension.
So what is this for? Ah, it closes this door.
The projected image from each slide is a physical portal into another dimension.
And so it must be.
Slide film, this side towards screen, and the number 36. The topography of slidescape 36.
Electron. Hadron containment. Hadron and hadron resonance are arguably the greatest assets this bureau has ever possessed. The security on Hadron is unspeakably vital, which is why we have, from major bureau employees, to report details the containment procedure required for the Hadron containment chamber, including details on being pumped in the containment cell, mechanical upkeep of the resonance siphons, and the arrangement of acoustic pillar to dampen or amplify the sonic rates of the chamber. A lot of drawings. That was again. There is actually very small tip. I imagine that different colors are top parts. So this is kind of, I guess, key. Let's just check, was there anything else? Up, okay. Topmost parts need to be different. So we kind of have helping. we have... Okay.
Expedition 3. We located the source of the resonance in Slidescape 36. It is an entity, a living organism of a considerable mass. I've named it Hedron based on its physical shape.
Hedron.
We built a container
that
for it.
you? Did he bring you here? Is that why you brought me here? You're here. You're here. They have you. I know you. I remember from Ordinary. I thought I'd never see you again. Hang on, I'm coming.
Okay, now it starts. Ah, there was still something else. Darling.
I'm Dr. Casper Darling, and this is my final message. It's not the end. But after this, I won't. I exposed myself to Hedron resonance fully. It's changing me.
Okay, now darling is also...
I've seen... I've been shown so much. Slidescape 36 was where Hedron stopped the spread of another. Oh, it's terrifying. It really is. It's another source of resonance. Trench was exposed to this other. It will now spread. I've done everything I can to stop the Hedron resonance amplifiers. I don't know if it'll make a difference. I won't be here when it happens. I should have told him anymore. I'm being sent one more lesson. Something wonderful, I think.
So... I think this was kind of disappearance of Dr. Darling. I check. Ah, we have two different. I check this. Usually this has more details when you watch it like this.
I'm Dr. Casper Darling, and this is my final message. It's not the end. But after this, I won't. I exposed myself to Hedron resonance fully. It's changing me. I've seen... I've been shown so much. Slidescape 36 was where Hedron stopped the spread of another. Oh, it's terrifying. It really is. It's another source of resonance. trench was exposed to this other. It will now spread. I've done everything I can to stop the Hedron resonance amplifiers. I don't know if it'll make a difference. I won't be here when it happens. I should have told Emily more. I'm being sent one more lesson. Something wonderful, I think.
And then there was this also. Let's check one.
Yes. Expedition 3. We located the source of the resonance in Slidescape 36. It is an entity, a living organism of a considerable mass. I've named it Hedron based on its physical shape, the part that we can perceive. I honestly think there's the resonance it emits, the frequencies. We've never seen anything like it. We built a container for it, and we brought it in. This changes everything. It's beyond our understanding. We have brought so many questions with us through that hole in the wall. I will dedicate. I'm never going home.
And just small break. And back. Okay, let's go to explore. Ah, there was still. Always something. The slide project only works with slide 36. Logically, this means the slide itself is a part of the object of power or distinct altered item, but of course I had to make sure no other slide worked. I had to try. I thought maybe emotion had something to do with connection, history, love. I brought in my parents' old slides, birthday parties, vacation to Niagara Falls, my worst day of high school, that kind of thing. There were 2 bucks worth. I had to dig around the carriage for an hour to find them. Never once thought of looking at them since they passed. I tried them all. I waited until the staff left for night. I stayed up that booth for hours, trying every one. Projector off, slide out, slide in. Projector on, nothing happens. Projector off, slide out, slide in. Projector on, nothing happens. Love wasn't the common factor. There's no correlation that I can see. Maybe the slide itself is the object of power. Maybe the project just an accessory. Maybe it doesn't matter. And the underline, why yes, burning. And I check once more. Typically you find more of items. Okay, that one we need to. I still check. Was there anything in this direction? Okay, it seems that we need to start.
Through here? You are coming through so strong. Darling used this HRA to lock the door. I have to rip it off to get in. Are you sure? Okay, I'll be there. Hang on.
Okay, now there will be a fight. Lot of fights.
Hi. I made it.
The hole in your room is a hole in you. You gave it, we let you into the hole in you! You have always been the only child, a copy of a copy of a copy!
No. Why did you... This was a mistake.
Okay, there are two of them. I check, can I? Maybe I can also try. Maybe I take heavier weapon. Maybe I change weapon. This is problem at or you fall down in the middle of the battle. Aha. I'll get them here. Okay, it was actually better to lure those stronger ones here. Okay, it was done. Especially those last ones.
Poster comes down and there's nothing there. It's just the cell and death. I was wrong. There was never anything there. Hello? Polaris, are you there? Please. You can't stop it. Please, please. I just want to sleep. I want to sleep.
You are a worm through time. The thunder song distorts you. Happiness comes. White pearls reveal.
I think this was one part, but there are more parts here. Trophy Polaris.
Federal Bureau of Control, how may I help you?
I need those field reports typed up and in management's hands first thing tomorrow.
The Bureau's the best at what it does. Protecting everyday Americans from foreign threats.
Here's the new girl, standing around daydreaming, when she should be getting work done. Who the hell does she think she is? The director?
Again, no new suit or outfit. And I think this is very clever. You actually can do this thing. You kind of can repeat and repeat the same thing. It's like this Ahti in Ocean View Motel, but then there is actually something totally different. But I actually, I want to just show I can do these kind of other things, which I think will be forever repeating. You will be in continuous loop doing these same and same things.
Don't let it go to your head. Let me know if you need anything else.
Fine. Get out of here.
My pleasure.
That'll be all.
Glad to be of assistance.
That'll be all.
Anything for the Bureau.
I've got nothing more for you.
No problem.
Then there was print, scan,
No, he's not in. No, not today.
but as you can see, deliver mail is again there. So you can repeat and repeat this task, and I think they are never ending.
Ugh, don't remind me. We have this new office role, and I honestly
But I think I do one of, at least one of each.
little thing needs to be explained.
Scan the forms. I think there was something like coffee cups.
I'll do it immediately.
And as you can see, there is again a scan the forms. Now we are tidying up.
I'll get it done right now.
Get moving.
Of course.
And it seems that there
Forgot something.
always is
I can do better.
2 little coffee cups. Let's check things.
You're late.
It won't happen again, I promise.
Okay, time to
The nerve of this woman. Where does she think she is?
start.
Are you sure you are not lost?
Okay, Ahti
Find
is still.
yourself in the director's office.
Ahti is giving help.
Oh, great. I was just waiting for my mail. Just leave it on the desk there, please. See,
We
you're
can
the,
still see trends.
you're the new girl, right? Well, welcome to the Bureau. We're glad to have you on board. And you should be proud. We do very important work here. Oh, and don't worry about starting at the bottom. I wasn't always the director, you know. My bureau career began as a lowly agent. Those were the
It's
days.
interesting. If I remember trends,
Dreamed I'd
keep
one day be
talking
sitting
quite
near
a
an old
story.
man in this big chair. Like they say, when you're pushed upwards, you end up out of your comfort zone.
And okay, this time was that much.
Please, take the outgoing mail as well. Thank you. Very good. Better run along now. A lot of work to do. Important bureau business.
Oh,
Of course. Right away. Thank you, Mr. Director.
What is happening? I don't like this. No, this isn't me. I'm not me. I can't. Why can't I feel you? Oh, I've forgotten something. I can't think. Oh, I'm lost.
Let's take again.
I can't feel anything. I don't want to be alone here. Where am I? What is this? Why won't it end?
I'll check if I can do coffee cup job this time. But it seems that there are again too little coffee mugs. Aha, there was here. And now you can little by little start to see kind of side effects. We managed to do. Is it under here? Looks like it's under here. Yeah. Lot of coffee mugs. I do this for even if I know that just checking random. Okay, time to find again.
It's on the desk.
Doesn't she know how dangerous the old director is? He's unstable.
She's going to the old director's office.
You should keep trying. You are getting closer.
Yeah.
I need to go inside. I need to keep moving.
He's giving help.
We've been invaded. I must act. I have a plan. An answer. I'll take the slide projector to the nostalgia department. I'll turn it on. I'll bring the hiss in. I'll fix this. I can hear them plotting against me. We've been invaded, corrupted. I've lost Darling. He was the first to go. He's been exposed to Hedron's resonance. It controls him now. It controls everyone who wears the amplifier device. I ordered them not to use the damn things.
This seems against everything.
Hedron corrupted the Bureau. They'll never be people again. They're either dead or they're monsters. I'll stop them. I have a secret ally. The nostalgia department.
Really opposite
my
of
old
everything.
slide for the projector. I took it. A memento. In ordinary. After the girl burned them. It's burnt, but it'll work. The hiss will save us all. I, lost my train of thought. It's confused. Like, somebody switching channels too fast. I see so much, but it's too fast. On the expedition through the slide, something got into my ear.
It's already
and it hurt at first.
happened.
But then it didn't. It started as a distant whisper. Like something you hear in a dream. Like a faraway voice calling you to wake up. I'd open my eyes with those words still on my lips. See, in the dream they had made perfect sense. But awake they're like a foreign language. Already forgotten. Then the sense of loss hits. Like losing a child. Like losing yourself. You see, I was being taught a song. A poem. A prayer. That would light up my world and make me break through. Make all this pain worth it. Something once lost was found, and it made a home in me. A spring with, like, waves, carving, making me see. And it grew until it filled me. And I receded deeper into myself. Into this office. Locked in this oldest house, which is my aging body. I stared in awe through the peephole, and I was filled with knowledge. And made better. You know, I often feel like I'm being watched. Yeah, like there's someone watching me. They can see me, but I can't see them. I remember it was like this dream I had last night. See, there was this man, here, in this very room. And then, well, sometimes he was a plumber, unclogging the drain, and then, well, because there was a fish stuck there. Yeah, a big fish. But sometimes he was an old god, you see, and he had put the fish there in the first place to keep the waste. There was rising waste from leaking out, so he was he was conflicted, but he knew many things, but he was also sort of senile, like me. It was more like a riddle or an omen. But it wasn't a very good one or an interesting one. But I get so confused so easily. It's so very hard to follow everything that's happening.
So this is kind of travel after when they have traveled with the darling to the destination, and there happened that thing and they came back.
I won't let them win. That's how it happened. The hiss got Trench first. He turned on the projector. He let them in. have to remember the hiss. The hiss is the enemy. This is all inside my head. The hiss burrowing in. I'm trapped in here. They're taking over. None of this is real.
I think I do one
I'm not
more.
doing this anymore. I'm not your servant. What am I doing? This is nonsense. It stops now. I need to get to Trench's office.
Okay, now he...
I'm done with this.
Yes, really.
Fuck this shit. What am I doing? I'm not doing this anymore. None of this is real. I'm not your servant.
Okay, time to move on.
I'm done with this.
Oh, interesting. All of them. So this must be the moment when he comes in. And is it really the brother is here? P6.
I will fight this. I will find a way to push them out.
Welcome back. I knew I chose a good assistant.
I need my gun.
Happiness comes when it curls from yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror in the earth you made one right. You leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been. You want this to be true. You see it around you while you dream. You can almost feel your worth, but you forget. This happens more and more now. You really don't listen to your regulations. We wait in the stains. The word that describes this is redacted. Repeat the word, the name, the sound. It resonates in your house. And the song. Time for applause. We build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks in the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. You remind us of home. You've taken your boss with you, boss with you. Hair. Those hair must be eaten. Under the conceptual reality behind this reality, you must want to wave the dragon away. After the song, time for applause. This is cliche as a death out of time. Ready for its first, second, third, fourth law, or
Okay, now it feels that it's repeating.
Time for applause.
And trains
Till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you.
yeah, the trains will repeat and repeat the same thing.
The thunder soul sorts you.
I know what I must do. Start at the beginning. I should have seen it earlier. This is my mess to clean up. My fight. No one else's. I am the director.
Hello, this is Dr. Casper Darling. I have a classified message for the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. I have sad news. Pedrin is gone now, but it was not a source. It was a catalyst. Do you understand? You must go to my office, the Endgame. It will be revealed.
So it must be that Darling is also lost. Because I start to feel that if person is talking through hotline, he is not living one anymore. Aha, interesting. There is pics of trends now. Okay, that is closed. And I think there might be now that the control points are also not available. I just check, was there anything totally changed? Aha, okay. Now we use ocean view.
You're gone. Dead. I can't feel you. I can't. This is what Dylan wanted all along. But there's something. I can feel it, but I don't know what. The motel is a place of power, of change, a place to pass through, connecting everything. This is a dream inside my head. Why shouldn't it take me anywhere I want to go?
I check this time. Black pyramid is not available. And janitor's door is closed. I just check. Was there any? Okay, let's start with the usual way. But this time no door. Ah, okay, last.
Really?
The darling 80s style.
This is so weird. But it is my head.
Right.
You're such a weirdo, Jesse.
You are just a weirdo. I just check, was it? Let's look again. Dynamite, okay, let's see if it's same in this. Sometimes there are some small details. Can you watch it this way? He said Jesse is a dynamite. Okay, it was kind of weird. But okay, the last words were Jesse is a dynamite. And okay, now that, okay, we got a key. And totally different room. But in this time, usually there are these doors which are opened. And it kind of feels that now it's special time to open different room from Ocean View Motor.
Grow brighter around one constant. They revolve. Hedron is dead, but you're alive here in me. Maybe Hedron put you in our heads when we met her. Maybe you were always there, And she was just trying to teach me how to trigger you. Maybe I'll never understand. Maybe I don't need to. Trench was the first to be corrupted by the hiss. Slowly, over the years. His need for control only made it worse. It was Trench who took the projector to the nostalgia department. He opened the door to the hiss. Just like that. With Hedron dead, the hiss tried to corrupt me too. But I'm stronger than them. We're stronger. They're waiting. They'll try to stop us.
And I check. Okay, now I remember that this location was very near Central Executive. Just a small break. And back. Okay, now it's a little bit navigating.
My sister had this dream. A bad dream. And the whole world was dreaming with her.
Dylan?
She convinced herself that she was awake. She's always been stubborn. I knew I had to end her dream. I had to wake her up. I had to rip down the poster she'd been staring at. Cut off her eyelids to make her see. To save her.
Now we need to travel and find correct way. And I try now levitation and quick movement. That voice always means that from direction. feels like directly ahead. And I think again directly ahead. Oh. Okay. I remember that it was quite a job earlier to find.
I know he's still there somewhere. Locked inside. I know, because that's how it was for me.
Ah, okay, now comes battle. Lot of battles. And I just realized that I'm a little bit wounded. Ah. But cool thing, now we can start from here. Okay, now there. Just after battle, there was new waiting for.
Dylan's in a coma. I don't know if there's anything of him left in there. If he'll ever find his way back. The portal's been closed, but the hiss is still in the oldest house. And the lockdown can't be lifted as long as any trace of it remains. I'm working on a solution with my management team, but there is still a long road ahead. I'm the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. We're in this together. You and I.
Take Control trophy. And we came back, and now we have director suit, so we now totally have a totally different outfit. And let's look, what do we have here? Executive countermeasures bureau to fight ongoing his threat. Search the dangerous depths of the oldest house for classified bureau secrets. Let's look. Okay, we still have a room. Oh. Aha, we got just a faded photograph. What about case files? Slide projector. The object is with a vertical tray. Object creates. Darling presentation 26. The only to successfully produce this effect resulted in the capture of. Object has not been successfully found. The virality of this object doesn't require binding. Discovered the bureau responded to. Many of accompanying where the entirety of was transported to the bureau examination to find additional or unaltered materials. Federal Bureau of Control to all executive staff. I know there is some concern regarding our operation exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by US Treasury without question. The FPC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly account won't even notice. The eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of all this house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Then we have hotline.
My reflection trapped in the darkness of the coffee I nurse. The rain turned the lights of the city into a mosaic on the windows. The day's paper lists all the things wrong in the world. The list grows longer by the day. The difference between the morning and the night. Coffee. Whiskey. No other difference. The alarm goes off at 5 a.m. It feels like I just closed my eyes. It's dark. I sit up on the bed in the gloom. I get up, I shower. The driver waits for me downstairs, takes me to the oldest house. An old man stares at me in the car window. It's raining. It's dark. Late at night, he brings me back here. It's not a home, it's a room where I sleep in. Waking up just as tired as I was before going to bed. Endless grind.
Okay, those were new things. And now picture has again changed. And now we have control points.
Shawshank Redemption. That's the name of the movie I was thinking of earlier. Not important, but that was it.
And actually now it is that main game control is completed, but there are DLCs. So after control there were 2 DLCs, like in Alan Wake there were 2 different DLCs. So now this continues with the DLCs. So if everything what is actually happening from this point forward is coming from DLCs. And I check what I have. Okay, I have ability points. I check outfit parts. So okay, now this is our new director suit. So then I check what have we got. And okay, earlier it was office assistant. Little bit previously. So actually we got 2 totally new outfits. And okay, then we have ability points. And where to put them? I think launch. It's good to have launch points, and it will actually cost a lot. And then we have 3. And then I take, this cost 4 points. Maybe I save for this one. I need 1 more point. This is actually very good and useful. You can use shield as a weapon. Run with the shield. And let's see, can we upgrade weapons? We can upgrade pierce. And I actually put something to the pierce. Exclusive to pierce. This is also. But we seem to already have one. So I check. What is this? Okay, this gives 35. What about then? This is better. And we have even better. And even better. And again, even better. Okay, maybe I'll put something like this. Actually, what is this? Levitation and ammo efficiency, ammo cost. let's see, can we upgrade still? Okay, then it might be a good idea to come here and upgrade here. Okay, now we have level 4. Let's see. Okay, nothing here. But okay, we have level 4. And I think this is kind of a good stopping point this time. So we kind of managed to complete the main game Control. But then there are 2 different DLCs where the story goes forward. And I think those DLCs will give more details to the main story. I want to thank you for everyone for stopping by, and thank you for watching.